Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Street Pundits. Your boys are back again with some new fresh content. I'm here with the trio. You know what I'm gonna call it for Jordan, Pippin and Rodman. I know obviously your boy is Jordan. Nosa's gotta be Rodman. Nosa has to be Rodman. Like Nosa just suits that Rodman well. And then also I got the hardest worker. I got Ben, Pippin, you know. Carry this podcast at this point. We're carrying it.
I like that.
We're carrying it.
But yeah,
you're back certain. Wait. But yeah, I come to you now, so how you feeling? You all good?
Yeah. Call me arrogant this week, man.
Back.
Yeah,
back. Rodman's back. And I got Ben as well.
Come on. Hey, I just want to mention one thing. Obviously, I had a couple followers, so I'm guessing everyone's paying attention. Yeah, keep going up. Keep getting it up. Just keep getting it up.
We love to see it. Yeah, so I'll just do our usual housekeeping. Just follow us on our socials, the Street Pundits, Instagram, and Street_Pundits, Twitter. And yeah, just keep hitting us up. But yeah, first of all, actually, I want to say, before I forget, that RIP Jeremy Whiston. I think that's his name, Jeremy Whiston. Obviously, he died following being released from Man City Academy, so RIP him. But yeah, I just want to touch on that just very quickly. Do you think, obviously he struggled with mental health after getting released. Do you think academies do enough when people get released? I'll come to you, Ben. Like, how you thinking about that?
Obviously, condolences to him and his family. The academy system, I don't know how it really works, but it seems like once you're out there, I think the club don't really care too tough. I've seen a lot of people come out saying that we should obviously help each other out, but they're saying that the people should ask for help at the same time. But I think, if anything, you should always lean towards your agent. Your agent should really, if that person really does care about you, then that person should really be taking care of you. Like, you're the actual family, like your son. So obviously, it depends how everything works, but obviously this is a tragic, and just have to actually take this as a lesson. I think that we should be very, very careful how everyone moves with football.
Yeah, 100%. No, so you got anything to add on that?
Yeah, obviously condolences to Jeremy's family and friends and any close ones that was affected by his loss. But what I noticed about youth footballers getting released, clubs as a whole, they see these young football players as assets, because when you think of it from a business perspective, when you get released, you're just an asset that's not of value to our business. You know what I'm saying? So there's no any other aspect to the asset that's gone. They don't care. There's no mental health rehab or anything like that, because if you are a footballer, a young footballer like 16 to 18 or 20, whatever, getting released at that time, your first thought is, okay, I could potentially change my family's life, you know, or because, you know, everyone knows that footballers get paid high wage, but then when you get released, you potentially could be earning a 6-figure income in a couple of years, and you get released. That's daunting for any 16, 17, 18-year-old, you know what I'm saying? So I think something should be placed from the FA, not from the club. It's the FA that should be doing something about it, because this is just more than one club, you know, because this can happen. This happened a couple of months ago. Whenever guys got released from a League 1 or 2 side, I can't remember, but it was like Rising Ballers posted it on their page, and like they even talk about it quite a lot, because when you get released, it's hurt. You can get hurt from that. Like, that's traumatic, you know what I'm saying? So I think football teams shouldn't look at young players especially, because they don't know how to deal with all that hardship at that young age properly. You know, if you're a proper footballer, you've got your contracts, you could just find another club. That's a minor, but at that age, there's no guarantee for professional footballer to be a professional footballer. So there should be something done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you. Still, I think probably these clubs should probably at least stay in contact with them, or at least for a year or so, just to check up on them, see how they're doing. And I know, like, the clubs will always say, like, they'll say, like, I will find your team or whatever, but in reality they don't. So I feel like they should try their hardest to maybe at least offer them to clubs that they know that are around or local, and at least just try and like just stay with them, find them a team for at least a year or so. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no.
Because at that point, they probably don't even have a trade that they're learning or life skills
exactly.
that they can use to
It's the
go
sacrifice.
elsewhere.
They made a big sacrifice for that, and they think like that's the only way. Like that's the only way they can make it, sort of thing.
Yeah, make money for their family.
Yeah. So they probably made a big sacrifice. But yeah, no, condolences. And we hope that something can be put in place and this situation doesn't happen again. But so we'll just we'll move on. So just quickly that this episode we're gonna do like a Champions League special because obviously we want to focus on the Champions League. We just thought that we haven't really touched on it, so we're just trying to touch on it and just go into depth about the English teams and what we think might happen. But yeah, so I just quickly, as you know, we'll start with the most recent result. We'll start with the Man United game. Obviously, there's no Man United fans here, but we'll just touch on it. Obviously, they won. They beat RB Leipzig 5-0 in a mad breakout game. Like in the second half, we just completely just went on his head. But yeah, I think Rashford scored a hat trick. MBE, Marcus Rashford scored a hat trick, I should say. Greenwood got one, and Martial got a sorry penalty, shall I say? Like, a sorry. Like Rashford was like, boy, like I'm still gonna score one, so hold that little change there. you need it, you need it. So obviously hold that little change there. But yeah, they beat Leipzig 5-0 at home. So then I'll come to you. What do you think of the game? Ollie's. Actually, I'll leave you to touch on the lineup and the game.
It looked like a weird formation. Pogba out wide.
Diamond, 4-4-2 diamond, didn't it?
But it kind of worked. I think Leipzig just. I don't know. Let me be honest. I don't know.
Overdoing it. They were just overdoing it, man.
It was just a weird game overall, and United just took advantage, I guess. To be fair, I didn't even see the goals that too tough. I didn't watch the game. I only watched the first half.
Okay.
The first half was kind of boring, to be fair, so I just turned it off.
I love the. Hey, what can you speak closer? I think the sound. I'm not even hearing you too tough. Yeah.
But yeah. Watch the first half, and I just turned it off. I just went off. I'm be honest. I just stopped watching.
Yeah, I don't know, it's a weird one. Cause I was talking to Nosa earlier, and I was just thinking I think Leipzig didn't even play that badly. They played all right, but it's just in terms of they've got this set identity, and it's like we press, we have a high line, and like we have to play by it by all costs. Like there's no matter what away from home, like they just have to play by that. And obviously, you got runners like Rashford, Martial, Greenwood. They're gonna kill you. Like if they got space, they're just gonna kill you. But yeah, Nosa, I'll come to you. What do you think?
You see these new teams that are coming out of the block, high press, pass the ball like there's no pass the ball just for possession's sake. They stop doing that. I know they're trying to respect their integrity, but just come on, allow it. Like Man United, they don't care if they're a low block team. They're winning games when they part the bus. You know what I'm saying? So like they cleaned up PSG's block. They cleaned up at their own crib, and now like what Leipzig, they're just passing for the point. Like for what sake? And obviously Werner coming, like leaving them. I think they're not that potent up top. They don't pose too much of a threat. I mean, they signed that new. Sorry. No, they got Sorloth. But you was at what's that?
No, the Crystal Palace don't know. He scored theirs in Austria, but
it's that Turkish team. What's that Turkish team?
Trabzonspor. Sorry,
yeah, that's it. Trabzonspor. So he scored like 25 goals or something like that there. So obviously they thought the Leipzig manager thought it would be a good fit for the way they play, and obviously hasn't settled in too tough. But I just don't think I can't see it working because he's a target man and they play.
Yeah, I think Werner provided them with someone who can run in behind. Obviously, you got Poulsen there. He's a good hold up man. He links up the play well, and then Werner was the opposite to him. But you just need someone who can run in behind. The attacking threat just looks bleeding. Really.
I mean, they still play good football, but good football is only good football if, like, it's only useful if you score goals, innit? Like, man's not here for just good football. Like, they're saying you want to score goals, and obviously it was a disappointing performance for them. But Rashford turns up as usual. He's had a decent season so far, and like you said, Martial scored a sorry penalty because I think that's his only goal of the season. So yeah, Shout out to Marshall.
Yeah, what's wrong with Rashford though? Let's touch. I mean, what's wrong with Marshall? Sir, let's touch on Marshall. Would you think? What's wrong with him? Like, why is he looking so bleak? Ben, I'll come to you.
He ain't a striker, isn't it? He's struggling now.
Who is a striker? Marshall's not a striker. Rashford's not a striker. Who's a striker then?
No,
One of them's got to be a striker, surely.
I feel like the striker role is going to become redundant in a couple of years.
It's just useless. Man,
Like all the top teams don't even have a proper striker no more.
Serious. It's just bare weird now, bro.
But inside forwards and then inshallah.
Like even like Liverpool, they ain't got a proper striker. Chelsea, Werner's not a striker in my opinion. I don't think he's a striker. Like I think he's just an inside forward. Man United, they ain't got no strikers.
Cavani, I guess
Cavani, but he's not gonna be our first team striker, is he?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, like even Aubameyang, they're playing him on the right. God, oh my days.
Yeah, we need to touch on that. Ben,
Oh,
can't
God.
I know we're talking about the Premier League,
Ben.
but we might need to touch on that
Ben.
one because my eyes was bleeding when I saw that. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
We can give them a sorry Europa League, cameo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard that.
Sorry Europa League cameo.
But what I wanted to touch on quickly was just on, I think Oli, he got everything right. Like, I have to give him credit, like, because it's mad. Like, I think normally he just sticks with that 4-2-3-1 and, yeah, we're going to play 4-2-3-1 no matter what, boom, boom, boom. But today, he was actually tactically, like, flexible and fair play to him. Like, it worked out. Like, I feel like in the Champions League, he's a bit more like, F it. Like, you know what? Like, no one's expecting us to do anything. So, you know what? F it. And it works out. Because there's no way he starts Pogba and Van der Beek in the middle in the Premier League. There's no way. He will never start both of them in the Premier League. Like, there's no way. Like, against Chelsea, he played McTominay and Fred, like, because he wanted his job was on the line sort of thing, and he wanted to be safe. But, like, in against RB Leipzig, he kind of just went, yeah, you know what? Let me chuck them on the pitch. And it's no surprise that they're probably your best midfielders. So it's no surprise you're better on the ball. Your build-up is better. You score more goals because you're playing your better. Like Matic, Pogba, and Van der Beek. Like they are probably your best technically secure players. So it's no surprise that you're playing well. But it's interesting to see if he'll change back to the 4-2-3-1 against Arsenal on the weekend or stick with this. But yeah, I want to touch on Axel the Axel. How do you say his name? To Zambi.
Panzebi.
He had a good performance. What did you guys think of him? And why is he not starting?
Come on, you know that. Like Maguire is captain, innit? You can't push captain away from a young chief.
But that performance, he locked up. Mbappe, I couldn't believe it.
He actually done so well.
He done so well, but it's a shame, innit? It's a shame because I knew what was gonna happen, innit? Like everyone knew what was gonna happen, innit? Like when Maguire comes back, I don't think Maguire was injured. They just wanted to rest him because of Mbappe. They wanted to rest him.
100.
Like he wasn't injured. Ben, come on, you know that. Like Mbappe, Neymar, Keane. Come on, that's curtains. That's curtains all day. If
you deep it, yeah. Maguire's morale was absolutely on a low. Imagine he's going to Paris, Neymar, all of them, man, and he does one mistake. You know, he's like finished, like he's done, like.
And he even played well today, like surprisingly.
He was playing against Target. I think he's better against Target man and all that type of. You know what I'm saying?
True, yeah.
But yeah, Bissaka and Tizembi against Neymar and Mbappe, they done brilliantly. Like,
do you think they're gonna play Maguire in the second leg?
Yeah, I think so. I think they'll get Pop second leg still. I think they will. I think PSG will probably beat them.
I don't think PSG. I watched the game. I watched like 30, 40 minutes of PSG before they scored, and they don't have like. I feel like because teams like Leipzig last season, they were rocking their boat small, but obviously they didn't qualify.
But I think that midfield, like what? Did you see the midfield? Danilo, Pereira, Herrera, and Gueye. Who the hell's gonna progress play? That's 3 CDMs, 3 Gog C's. Like that's disgusting.
So trash.
That makes me sick. 3 CDMs, like so you have Neymar all dropping all the way back to get the ball to progress play.
Why go for variety?
Yeah, he's always injured, man.
No.
He's on a Thiago type thing where he plays one game, he has to miss another game. But Saka, he done well, you know. Obviously, he had a bit of criticism and hate, but He did well still.
What criticism, hey?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I
I just see on the social media. I just see it. You know, I scroll past it. I try to focus on the football side of things, but
yeah, me too. But,
Hey, I don't. He stepped up, the boy. That's what I like to see, though.
Hey, what's on your hat, mate?
What?
Oh, I don't like to say no.
9 girls only.
What should it do to me? Relax.
But
you might get a bit more followers if you tell the truth in it, then. So
but yeah, let's move on. We'll go to Chelsea. Chelsea guys won 4-0 against.
Man don't know the team's name. Let's just move.
I don't know who that was.
I don't even know the.
Or someone, some sort of team. I don't know, but yeah, you guys won 4-0. I think was it Ziyech, Pulisic, Werner, and Hudson-Odoi with the goals. Hudson-Odoi though. Hey, that guy plays football. He's back. Man like. But yeah. Touching that, I think that lineup was something that Chelsea fans have been wanting for a while in terms of the attacking threat and playing actual wingers. But yeah, what did you think about the game and your Champions League campaign so far?
I mean, the first game we drew 0-0 against Sevilla, well-drilled team. You know, Sevilla, they just won the Europa League, so they're looking to get qualifying. So I don't know. I think this game we really needed to win. We really needed to win, like a statement win. Obviously, it's a team that none of us know about, but 1-4-0, and that's the type of win we need, and clean sheet as well.
Yeah.
I think overall it was a good performance, you know, steady performance. We missed a pen. Jorginho missed a pen in the first half, unfortunately. And, you know, Hudson-Odoi scored a goal, good for his confidence, and just good for the team morale for the 4-0 and the clean sheet. Yeah, so, I mean, but Mount didn't start this game, so it means we're moving forward, you know what I'm saying? It means we're moving forward, so overall,
Mendy, he's got 4 clean sheets. I think is it 4 clean sheets since he's come
in 5 games. Yeah.
How's he looking? How's he looking?
He's looking okay. You know, like he's out of the 4 games he's made, he's only made like one mistake. It was against United when he just kicked it off. That was the only mistake I can say that he made. He's quite assertive in the box. Like he wins the second balls. Like let's say if it ricochets off his defender's head, he'll win them balls. Like Kepa in the past. He won't win those balls.
Why doesn't he win the first balls then?
I'm a bit confused.
Why doesn't he win the first? He wins the second balls. Why the first balls?
No. They're not the balls that he's contested with. Like, let's say if cross comes in and then it ricochets towards him, he's just very demanding in the box. It's not like he contests with it. He's commanding
the ball. He's meant to punch it away. Why is that? Like, why are you waiting on that one?
Are you then? Listen, écoutez, yeah, I speak French as well.
The bar is low. You know what, Ben? I think the bar is just low. You know,
the bar is.
You just appreciate everything.
No. What? Okay. I don't want to say. I'm about to say a hot take in it, and what I want to say.
when this guy's in trouble, the first thing he does is hot take. Hot take. Like you know when you press a player and then. His instinct is just, let me just do a killer pass, Hollywood pass, F it. Like a Bruno Fernandes. Go on, give us it.
No, like, you see with when Alisson came to the league and Ederson came to the league, people saying this guy could potentially change Liverpool's or Man City's team. But why Mendy, they're just question marks all over it. Like, I don't get it. You guys tell me. Why Mendy, question marks all over it? Is there any other implication?
Dead. Your back foot's still dead, bro.
No. Why is the implications towards it? Tell me.
No, but the price tag though, you compare the price tags, they're not similar. We paid 60 million for Alisson. Or
how much did they buy Ederson?
Quite a lot as well. I think like 50 or something like that.
Yeah, close to 50.
50 or 45. And you're talking about Brazil's number 1 as well. Brazil's number 1 and 2. So I feel like that's probably why the scrutiny the praise probably a bit more. What do you say, Ben, sir?
Them man got check coming out of retirement. Leave that guy alone, man.
Yeah, we gotta touch that though. That is mad.
Leave him alone. Stop that. No. Why?
Hey, man, just trying to be a technical director. You got Lamp. What?
You see Jamal Blackman. He's been there since he was like 16, 17. He's been alone every single season. Fam.
That's an effort regen, fam. That's not a real player. That's a regen. That is a regen. That's not a real player.
Shout out to Jamal Blackman, fam. But yeah. Shout out to him, innit? He's doing hockey and he's doing Come on, man. He's doing football. He's got 2 sports on that.
But
He's
why
got 3
is
jobs.
it that bad? Do you think they're putting bodies on the line, like as in?
You see with Mendy, I think he's a decent keeper. Like, I don't know if he could push us to the title. I don't know who's gonna win the title this season. But I think Kepa, even as a second keeper, is still shaky. You know what I'm saying? Everyone knows that. You don't need to be an expert at football to know that Kepa is shaky in the between the sticks. You know what I'm saying? Like Kepa, who knows? Who knows what you're gonna get from him? I don't think he's gonna ever come back into first team football in the Premier League, even in top 5 league in Europe. He's probably gonna go to Portugal or something like that. I don't know, man.
Well, you paid 70 mil.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Ben, what do you want me to do?
Ben,
what do you want me
that's
to
the
do?
worst? Hold on. Do you think that's the worst signing in Premier League history? Pound for pound.
It might have to be.
Okay, what about there's been worse signings, fam.
No, I don't think for that money. I don't think so.
Okay, Maguire. What about Maguire, Pepe?
But I feel like Maguire still plays every game. He has good games, bad games. Who you say Pepe?
But let's be honest, this is bad, bro.
No, but Pepe is like question marks all over the place, fam.
No, 100%. I'm not disagreeing, but
I feel like the high-profile mistakes of Kepa is just
too much.
He's the most expensive keeper, bro. That's what makes it worse.
Listen, that's not my problem. I don't care. The Chelsea, they're business, isn't it? Their business. Like,
I think that has to be the worst signing. I think that has to be. I feel like Maguire. There's still some people who think Maguire is a good signing for Man United. I feel like everyone.
I don't think Maguire,
everyone,
like,
no doubt, thinks that Kepa's terrible.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Kepa's poo, innit? Kepa's poo. Let's move on, man.
Well, one person I did want to touch on was Ziyech, because even though obviously I'm a Liverpool fan, I do really like him. I think he's a proper good player. He's one of them players, like, he's a maverick, innit? Like, on the ball, you give him instruction, he's not going to do it. He's going to do his own thing. And I like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll do a mad cross switch, like a switch, or he wants to play that mad pass, or he's got a wizard of a left foot. He can come in, he can play as a 10, he can play on the wing. I do think he's going to add a lot to your team, I'll be honest.
I can't remember who said it, but I was watching one interview, and he said, if you got athleticism and you play the Dutch way, he thinks you're the most complete footballer. So obviously, Ziyech has got that. He's got that in abundance. He's quick. He might not be the strongest, and he's agile. And he's played the Dutch way. He grew up in Netherlands, Amsterdam. So it's cold. That's what you want. That's what you want as a footballer. That's what he passes the eye test for many people in it. So there's not much to say about that. Them drippy footballers, them Benrahmas, them Mahrez's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do think he's a step up from them, man. But another person we should touch on, Ben. How do you think Havertz?
Well, you think he's better than Mahrez?
No, I say he's a step up from Benrahma and them, man.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Havertz, Ben. I say he's had a mixed start, I would say.
Yeah.
How's that a mixed start, fam?
It's a slow one.
No, he's got wait. I'm sorry.
He's in Ben. His name Ben.
Yeah, my name's Ben now. My name's Ben now because he hasn't had a slow start. He's had a mix.
He's told. Wait. Oh, he scored a hat trick against Barnsley.
He's had 3.
And then he scored against Southampton. Yeah.
6 goals involvements in 8 games.
Involvements. What does involvements mean? That's how you know it's poverty. Would I say Salah's had 39 involvements? I'll tell you what goals he scored, fam. I don't say involvements because you're dragging
4 goals and 2 assists in 8 games.
It's all right, but Barnsley's a lot of that. I'm not saying he's had a mix. I said he's had a mixed start in terms of he's had good performances and he's had some. So against Man United, I don't think that was very good. Against Liverpool, that wasn't very good. He had a good performance against Southampton, good against Barnsley. So it's mixed, right?
Calm down, let's move on.
Yeah, Ben. But yeah, how do you think he's done? Obviously, some people are saying that he's a German Dele Alli, but yeah, I'll leave that to you.
Oh my God.
I see it though. I see it. That second striker, I see it.
Nah, man, I'm not letting that. You can't do him dirty like that. No,
I see it. You better like Catherine if you don't. Hey, you're running off Werner. I see it.
No, man, I can't let that one slide. Man. No.
But he's tall though. I never knew he was that tall. Like, he's tall, fam. He's ladders, fam.
But no, like you said, I think it's been a slow start. Some guys are giving me stats about Barnsley and that, but
Yeah.
he's gonna do well this season. I still think, but let's go on the kid. Let the kid rest. Let the kid play, man. Let him play. You know what they say? Don't judge the boy in December. Judge him in May. Exactly.
I've never heard that word in my life.
I guess. And so on Thiago Silva as well. How do you think Thiago Silva's done? I still love Ben's on Thiago Silva's case, you know. I don't know why he's on it so much. Like, what's your problem with Thiago Silva?
I swear that I'm gonna play more games than that guy this season.
He's actually on him. Wait, why didn't he play today?
I'm better. That's why he's on better.
Why did he play today though?
Oh, he's got a wife and kids at home, man. I like him.
Oh.
So's everyone, bro.
Nah, but these men are grown, innit? He needs to take care of that. You know, he needs to take them to school. What's that? Well, he's homesick as well. Ben knows, innit?
There's so many stuff going on. Hey, why did you get him? Why did you get him if you're gonna play one every game though?
It's actually one a week. And do you know what? It's the worst period as well to do it because there's so many games. So it's so obvious. Like, fam.
I don't know. When you signed him, I didn't want him, man. Like, cause
now it comes out.
I really don't want it. Okay, even if you play, because he's gonna be on a massive fat off checking it, probably like 250 a week, 300k. I don't know on it. Yeah. And he's gonna be there for 1 year, 2 years at the most, innit? At the very most. And what, like, he's gonna by 36, 37. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna be injury prone. Like every other week, your knee's gonna be like Like, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth the investment, in my opinion. Like, there's young Tamori there. Invest in him.
Yeah. What's Tamori? Anyway.
Hey, he must be an encore sign.
Yeah, what's Tamori? This guy, like, but Thiago Silva, obviously, I'll be fair. I do feel like when Thiago Silva's plays, he actually looked very good. I thought against Man United,
he looks neat on the ball. Like, he's not.
Yeah, he actually looks very, very good. Like when he does play, he just doesn't play a lot. He just manages it once a week. Like, it's just so funny. Like, obviously, I was looking at the press conference and then Lampard was like, "Oh yeah, Thiago Silva's not playing this game. It gives another chance for the centre backs to impress." And but it's just like, come on, like this guy is just an old man. But yeah, anyway, we'll move on to Man City, and they won 3-0 against who they win?
Marseille. Oh, what a game!
3-0 against Marseille. Yeah, Ben, you can touch on it since you're saying what.
I loved it. Oh, everything was just clean. Oh my word! Oh, I was sitting there like, finally stepped up.
What the hell is he talking about?
What's this guy gonna bust it off?
Bro, like everything was.
It was 3-1 actually. I think 3-1.
Nah, 3-0.
3-0. Yeah.
They didn't score. It was clean. It was a clean match. Man City dominated at home. Oh my days. Marseille sat back, but West Ham sat back. Obviously, you got the draw. But these man tried to just.
Sorry.
City was just so. Everything was just so quick. The pressing, the goals, and the brainer just. That boy.
Yeah.
I'm running out of words. I'm running out of words to say for him.
But just say you want to talk about Phil Foden and go away and go on. Just say it. Just say it like just bloody say it. Go on.
Philip, bro, they put him out wide. What can't he do? That's what I want to know from him.
I think he sees him as an inside forward. You know.
What can't he do? They're calling him the Stockport Iniesta. I'm changing it now. I don't know what to, but I'll go back to you. I don't want to say
give us a name there.
I don't want to say the M word. I'm not going to say it.
Oh my god.
This boy's clean. He's clean.
I saw that touch he done. That was nice though. It was a nice touch.
He needs to stay away from obviously that Mason guy, obviously, because he's getting him in trouble. Philip's the guy. He needs to watch.
The thing is, I'm so sure it's the other way around as well. I'm so sure it's the other way around. Because Mason just seems like a good guy. It's Phil that's got Phil's got the slits in his eyebrows. It's definitely Phil, but I mean.
Oh, Mason Greenwood picks his girlfriend's nose and eats it. That's what I'm gonna say. That's not normal, is it? Let's be real, but
What? What did you just say?
Greg, you're waffling now. Let's move, man.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
This is what? Let's talk about Mason Greenwood eating his doggies or whatever.
But anyway, Philip, this is my guy, man.
But no, so yeah, I want to touch on Guardiola quickly though. Obviously, they drew against West Ham and then they bounced back quite well against Marseille. Well, like obviously, I don't know, is it to me? But I just feel like Guardiola just doesn't seem as passionate and as like on it as like last couple of seasons. But maybe I'm not sure.
This guy, he wants the Champions League no matter by fire by force. He wants the Champions League by fire by force.
So you think Champions League is putting his energy into?
He's putting, like, you see them Arab dons, they're on his case. I can't lie, they're on his case. The Champions League is curtains, man. It's curtains. Like, I think he was. You see, Pep is actually a man, you know. He played on the right. He played right-footed players, and left-footed players on the left, so he could maximize the width of the team. So like, it doesn't make like.
Why does that make him bad?
No, he's mad.
Why does that make him bad? Is that normal?
The tactical madness you're putting through to it, it's not normal, fam. You compete Marseille.
That's so basic.
No. He's not. No. He's not doing that. He's not doing that nonsense against Palace. He's not doing that against Palace or West Ham. What are you gonna do against Marseille? Even if you play.
Can you explain why is that madness, please? I do that when I'm playing FM. So am I doing madness as well, please?
Yeah, it's madness still. It's madness. When you're not doing that stuff against your that you're hit and misses in the Premier League like West Ham. Like West Ham.
I'm just trying to think. Nosa's looking at the TV like, rah, Stella's play on the right, Foden's play on the left. Oh my god, Guardiola's mad.
Nah, you might have got it, fam. You might have got it. No, like Marseille, it's Marseille in the Marseille. Play your normal football, fam. Play Mahrez on the right. Do normal stuff. Play Mahrez on the right. I want you to play Mahrez on the right.
Mahrez didn't start, bro.
Yeah, I know, but why didn't you play Mahrez on the right? I didn't start Mahrez on the right. Does that make sense, fam? Why are you overdoing it? Why are you overdoing it? Why are you overdoing it?
Why are you waiting before now? I'm so confused.
Just on Pep's case. I don't know. I just feel like I think they should have brought an attacker as well. I do think they're missing some little firepower up front. Obviously, they still got the same like core decent.
Peter, sorry to cut you off. Why for Torres up top? Come on, man. Torres up top. Come on, this guy's a left winger.
Everyone's injured.
I'm still not buying it.
He's done the lap thing. The lap thing didn't work still. You got to get someone in there that's going to be running around.
They all rotate though, because I see Sterling go up there, I see Ferran Torres go up there, I see Foden.
Like, Sterling up top will make more sense than Torres up top, like starting up top.
But I think it's bait though. If you look at the team, it's bait that Sterling's going to start up top. So you just switch it around for 20 minutes, 15 minutes maybe.
Anyway, French teams need to do better. Them French teams need to do better, fam.
Two of them went to the semis last year, bro.
They need to do better.
You want them to win?
Yeah.
You're talking about PSG, maybe.
They need to change the face of French football. Marseille's the only team that's won Champions League. Come on, man.
Oh, someone was watching the preview. Easy, mate. Anyway.
Yeah. And then obviously we'll move on to Liverpool. We won 2-0 against another.
Wait, who?
I said another random team in it. FC, whatever.
No. So who's the other random team? So who?
Who are we moving on to?
No.
Who are we moving on to?
Midtjylland against who?
Liverpool, bro.
Who's that? Anyway, let's move it on. You see, you ain't even got confidence. No. Peter, a couple months ago, you had confidence saying Liverpool. But now you ain't got confidence saying Liverpool.
You're like, Liverpool.
Liverpool, some little boys from primary school kid from.
Let's be real.
The guys are getting on. Hey, even with Van Dijk, we'll still slap you. So let's chill out. We'll still check. Even with that Don that they created on FIFA, Reece Williams with the little, we'll still slap you. So let's chill out. Let's take it easy. I know Klopp just created them on FIFA quickly, but let's move.
Van Dijk's regen, fam.
Let's move. That's got curly hair. He's like 6'2", skin. Yeah, but But yeah, obviously we won 2-0 against FC Midtjylland, whatever. It was just a routine standing game. I think the main thing coming out of the game was Fabinho getting injured. I don't think the actual result mattered that much. It was just Fabinho sort of getting injured, but we're down to our bare bones, bro. We're down. And we're gonna see Henderson at centre back soon. We're gonna see Henderson.
That would be terrible.
We're gonna see Henderson or Gomez or Genie, maybe Genie and Gomez.
No, Genie can never play centre back.
Yeah,
Never.
Genie
centre back.
played there. Yeah, Genie played there.
He played against
When?
Stoke like 2 years ago as a left centre back.
God. Anyway, we move on it.
But I heard Matic might be coming back, but that guy, oh my gosh.
That one's he's worse than Thiago. That one's worse from he's worse.
Worse than Thiago. He's worse than Thiago.
He's like one game every like month. I think, but you know what annoys me? That just like I feel like he's one of them players that just can't play with pain. You know them type of players like a Sturridge, bullshit type player. Like I feel like everyone has knocks. And obviously I don't know how bad his injuries are, but everyone has knocks. I'm just like you'll see like Salah and Mane, they get so many knocks, but they'll play. Like one of them ones. If Salah sees West Ham in a weekend against Anfield, he's not missing it, fam. I need to get my goals up. What do you mean? I don't care about his ankle strain. Like, what do you mean? I need to get my goals up. But you see Harry Kane scoring goals. You know what I'm saying? But like, just in terms of, he just looks like he can't play with pain. But yeah, Gomez needs to step up. If we need to challenge and maybe win the league, I think Gomez needs to step up and just be the leader. And because you know what, like I was listening to something else. And they were just saying how Gomez, he's been coasting next to Van Dijk. Like, let's be honest, he's just been coasting. Like, man's just been there. Like, obviously, Van Dijk wins the headers. Gomez just sweeps up next to him. Like, Gomez, he's like 6'2", you know, and Calvert-Lewin's like 6 foot. So why are you losing headers against Donny like so badly? Like, I know Calvert-Lewin's got a mad jump, but Gomez's heading stats are they're not great, like at all. Then what do you touch on that? I know you're a defender, but what do you think is going on there?
I think the whole back four just lost a little bit of confidence, to be fair. The guy's gone out. Now he's going to step up. I say he's going to step up. I've got confidence in young Joseph. I think he's going to be very well. But I'm just scared who they're going to put next to him. That's the scary part about it. Who?
It's the region, isn't it? Next region.
Fam, it's going to be scary.
But I think it's key that Alisson's back, though. That's very key. Because if he still had Adrian, it would be done. But I think Alisson's back and he will organise the back line. And hopefully the Fabinho injury is not too long. And again, the international breaks are just saving us here. International breaks are saving us because we've got international breaks soon. As soon as that's done, Fabinho and Matic will be back. So we shouldn't be... honestly, if I was looking at, like, I thought Fabinho was actually quite a good centre-back. Like, he does quite well there. Like, if it was a Fabinho and Gomez centre-back partnership till January, like, I wouldn't be too mad at it. Like, I think we do all right.
You think you're going to get in Jan?
Yeah, who you going to go out and get, though?
That's the problem. I think we have to buy... I don't know, man. We have to buy Meccano, I think, you know, just splash it.
I don't think he's going to
come. You got to pray. You got to pray that PSG and Man United get qualified into the round of 16. So he goes Europa and he's like, no, I'm not on it. You know what I'm saying?
But they'll say, I've seen Alaba, but Alaba's like, I don't know about Alaba.
He wants like 500k a week, fam. Like, I can't lie.
But and obviously, I think people were saying like, obviously, we should buy Ben White and all this stuff. But I feel like even if we bought Ben White, like that doesn't do anything. If Van Dijk's out, I don't care if Ben White's next to Gomez. What's that gonna do for me?
Whoever said that.
Like obviously, we've been linked to him quite a lot, and it's like, oh, why didn't Klopp buy another centre back? Blah blah. But it's just like, if Van Dijk's out, like, bro, like you can't replace a Van Dijk. Like, even if you put Ben White next to him or you put like Donny next to him, like, doesn't matter. It's Van Dijk. But yeah, I think luckily we got Salah and Mane just look mad. They look mad right now. I would say Salah is right now, maybe Kane, but Salah is probably the best in the Premier League right now. Like, just on watching him, he's looking crazy. Like, I feel like that, him not being the Premier League Team of the Year, that's like, he got mad at that. He got mad, like, so he just looks mad. I think even the goal he scored against Sheffield United, where he's, I think he's chested it, it's come onto him, someone's passed it to him, he's chested it, need it, and they smacked it in. But it was obviously disallowed. But yeah, he looks crazy right now. But yeah, I feel like what's filling me with confidence in this Liverpool team is just that no one else is doing quite well.
Yeah. This league is very, very scary right now, you know.
Yeah.
It's up and down. You actually don't know what's going to be happening.
So I feel like we're still going to be in the running. Like, we're still going to be there first, until January, February, then we'll see what happens then. Because no one else is doing. I feel like if Man City, I feel like it would be Man City's year to win, but they're not about it. They're not about it, but yeah. I just wanted to touch on a point quickly. The Real Madrid, they drew 2-2 with who they play against. So I might have to check this out.
Gladbach.
Yeah, Gladbach. So, Benzema and Casemiro, the late goals. They look dusted, didn't it?
Yeah.
This is back to back score, you know that. Like the first game, they lost 3-2.
Yeah.
And but they won the
two ram at the double.
Yeah, they won in the Clasico though. So, but that doesn't mean nothing.
Bro, that El Clasico is the worst El Clasico ever, bro.
I'm watching that.
That's not even El Clasico. I don't know. You can't call it El Clasico. But something I wanted to touch on quickly was obviously our boy. No slander on Benzema on this podcast. I'm sorry, boys, but you can't slander Benzema. So obviously, watch how you talk his name, innit? Obviously, Benzema. There was a camera incident where he must have said to fella Mendy, like, bro, don't pass to Vinicius Jr. Like, Bubs, he's not on our team. Like, he's not playing for us. Don't pass to him. Like, obviously, they caught our boy saying that, you know. So I just wanted to get your opinions on that. Is that wrong? Obviously, people were saying that Benzema's a senior leader, blah, blah, blah. You can't be saying that about a young player, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, what did you man think about that?
No, it's bad for me, yeah. He said it in French, so he knows the Donny's not going to listen. He's not going to clock on what he's saying. That's what bad. He's in cheese.
Oh, yeah, Mendy's French as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's done.
He's dicked. He's dicked.
So what do you think, Ben? Is that wrong or is that what is what? I'm saying they drew 2-2 and he scored. So was it? I don't know. Like the end result, does it justify the means or what?
He done him dirty. So he done him dirty.
If go on, Ben. So
I was gonna say because first he done it in French, and he knew Donny's.
But you might understand French. Did he actually say that?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she said it, yeah.
He actually said, don't pass to this guy.
Oh, Jesus.
Still. But it's just bad. He got grabbed. Because he got grabbed, that's why it's bad. But
yeah.
You should be leading by example. He's 32, man. Come on, man. Be the guy, man. Be serious as well.
That's so bad. That's actually so bad. But no, so I come to you. You're French. Come on. Tell us.
That's not. Obviously, if you're Vinicius Jr. is like 21 and 20. If you're like, there's a older senior player saying that, you're like, gee, am I dead? I can't be dead. I'm not that dead, son. You know what I'm saying? For them to even speak in their own language as well, fam. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's from like Vinicius Jr.'s perspective, it'll be peak for him, innit? Like his confidence will be curtains, innit? Yeah, like if that happened to me, it'll be curtains, innit? Like, so it's tight for him, innit? Like Benzema just needs to sort of put. He probably, if he's saying it, he must be saying it to other players as well. Like if he's talking to if Asensio, Isco, I don't know, have a bad game, he probably said no. Actually, they're probably a bit more respected. But if there's another young, like Rodrigo, for example, he'll probably do the same. I don't know on it. Like, but it's Benzema just needs to take him around the corner and just say sorry, innit? Like, dead game, innit? You having a dead game. I just had to do what I had to do, innit?
That's what it is, though. I'm on that wave, you know. I'm on that flex. Like, he's having a bad day. Like, it's probably one of them was like, nothing's coming off. Like, bro, like, he's making all the wrong decisions. Obviously, he's a dribbler. He probably likes to express himself, and he's probably just doing a mad thing on the ball, losing it all the time. There's probably a side where, like, it's probably a thing where every time he's losing it, they're countering on the team type thing. You know what I'm saying? So he's probably just.
Benzema's the vice captain, so I think he does have a license to, you know, express himself verbally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not like that. Nah, not like that. I'm not having that.
Bro, but like, I feel like this happens a lot in football. I'll be honest with you. I think this happens because I'll be real with you on the goals thing. Like, fam, if our team's if our team's dead, I'll come to you sometimes. And I'll be like, that Don's dead. Give me the ball instead.
100. Yeah, that's normal.
Man, that happens
Like,
a lot more than you think.
Come on, man. Like,
And it's not a man's thing. After the game, man will shake his hand like it's nothing. Like it's a minor. Like it's just in the game. Like man wants to win. Like I'll just say like to Nosa, like, yo, don't. What are you doing? Like, why are you passing to him? Like, yo, like I'll give you the ball. Like,
yeah, I can name a few culprits still, but we move with it.
No, I'm never that guy. I hope I'm never that guy.
No, I wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't say it. Like, I wouldn't say it because I know because if you say that, that can dip someone's confidence for someone.
You shouldn't have got grabbed. You shouldn't have got grabbed. You shouldn't have got grabbed. Say on the pitch.
But obviously, things happen, innit?
If that happens, do the David Luiz, James Rodriguez thing. Grab him, but hey, Zidane, take him off, bro. So tell my man, yo, nah, don't give it to him right now. Still, man.
But yeah, them man are. But yeah, what we think about Barcelona, Real Madrid, because they're not too good in Champions League. What do you think about them?
Spanish football is back to basics, fam. That's it.
Whack.
Yeah. So who are you saying? I'll come to you, Ben. Who's your favourite to win the league, the Champions League right now?
And I see my boy lifting up that trophy. I'm gonna say every single year until he actually lifts up that trophy.
You're not gonna say it, are you?
First, it's gonna be Man City this season, man. Philip.
Shameless, man. Shameless.
Man City or my other guy in Spain. Atletico, man. It has to be one of them. I like the little underdog, so City.
Yeah, I see Felix. Felix is a little cameo. I see it.
I'm not gonna say too much.
You can't be losing 4-0 against Bayern and trying to come back a 3-2 win. Like you can't be saying they're gonna win the champs, man. Come on, stop it. Who they even play? Who did Atletico play?
Hey, it don't matter who they played. It don't matter.
Who was that? Obviously, yeah. Let me check. Oh,
hey,
they were losing, isn't it?
On to the next topic.
No. Wait, no. We need to address the situation here. Who do they play? Suarez, that's running like a broken water engine.
RB Salzburg.
Oh, that's Haaland's old team.
Yeah.
Anyway, we move in it. Minamao is not there anymore, and Haaland's still not there, so there's got nothing to play for. But we move.
But no, I think Simeone's just got to go, man. It's done, man. It's done. You tried, like, he had a good run. It's done, man. Because the attack of football, everything just stinks, man. So I feel like Felix would do. Felix is a good player. If you saw Felix in Man City team or something like that, he'd do crazy stuff.
Even Felix for Liverpool, that is a shout and a half. I think that is a big shout.
On the full sign or something.
For Firmino. He's placing for Firmino. He's doing bits there. Doing bits. That's me. I can see that happening. I can see that working.
Actually, any team that expresses any team that plays expressive football with a system, I feel like will do well. Where they actually coach, you know what I'm saying? But I think Bayern Munich are going to retain it, you know. I think they might. Because they just still look very strong. I think Hansi Flick is a good manager. Like, they got a good system where you can fit in, take his player out, take Goretzka out, put Tolisso in, even though Tolisso stinks. But, yeah, I'm saying, put someone else in.
Hey, don't disrespect.
Nah, he's mean. He's mean. He's just light-skinned. He's light-skinned and French. He's got a little... That's it. There's not much more to him still.
Didn't you see the goal he scored the other week?
He's got a little tech on him. He's got a little tech on him, but he's meaty.
That's a little tech. They played him Cam from, you're saying he's got a little tech on him from.
But they've got a system where you can put, like, it's well coached, like the same as Liverpool, where you put someone else in, put that done in, like it's proper well coached. Like everyone knows their roles inside out. That's why Alaba can go to centre back, Davis can go to left back. You know what I'm saying? It's just well coached. So I think they probably retain it still.
Anyway,
I'll say like a Bayern and City final or something like that. Or
City, they can't. If they go to the final, even if they go semis, they're too scarred. They don't know what to do. Like Pep starts losing it. He's gonna play 4-4 the right back from. He's gonna start losing it.
2-4-5-3-2-1, something like that.
I would be saying if he plays Ederson right wing, I wouldn't be surprised at this Pep because he starts losing it. When he gets to that, starts licking his lips and everything. He doesn't know what to do from. You know what I'm saying?
No, so who you got?
Marseille or something like that.
The biggest shout, I would say. I'm not even okay. Let's see how United go with it. Let's see how United go. But
Hey,
you man are laughing. You man are laughing. I'm
there we
saying,
go.
no,
There's another
I'm saying
episode
no.
of Street
I'm saying
Pundits.
Bayern are the biggest shots right now. Bayern are the biggest shots. Confirm. See how they
Backline, Maguire against any sort of pace is scary. Anilov is too
Yeah,
scary.
I'm capping with that one, but I'm saying like Bayern look the most threatening as per usual. But if City gets to the finals or then it's still going to be Bayern. Bayern just they look well drilled, they look disciplined, they know what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, and they got a hungry striker, they got the best striker in the world, so can't really go wrong.
It's true. It's true. One thing I just want to touch on as well. Actually, we want to do a little cameo on Arsenal though. We can't let you get away with that, Arsenal. Hey, quickly, obviously, we'll come to you, man. You man are not in Champions League, you man in Europa, you man doing your thing, whatever. Cool. In those little Channel 5s or whatever. No, it's not on Channel 5, is it? What is it on? BT Eurosport, isn't it? What is it? Is it BT Sport?
It's not BT Sport.
All right, cool.
But they got the other dog presenting, innit? Not Gary Lineker and Rita.
But yeah, so the last time you played in Europa League, that was Thomas Partey's debut, innit? And then you man tried to give Aubameyang a break. You were losing, and then, bro, give the guy a break. Why you speaking? Why is man gonna come off? We meant to win. Come on, man.
Wait. Are we meant to draw that game? Because that's what you're telling me right now.
Bro, but allow it. The guy plays every single minute, fam. Come on, man. Allow him.
Play the game. I'm paying you 250 a week. Play the game, bro.
Bro, you got Lacazette, Pepe, and who else is it? That's a good enough front three.
Name the first guy again. You just
that's a good enough front three, bro. But
Aubameyang shouldn't be playing that game, fam. He should be at home with his wife and kids.
Poor guy.
He should do it.
I don't want to test him warm up. He said, really? really?
He should be built up Thiago Silva for the Europa League games. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should be chilling. He should be playing Fortnite and streaming and whatnot.
But yeah, then obviously you drew with Chelsea in the that was coward. Both of these managers were just cowardly, bro. No one wanted to attack, fam. It was just I don't want to lose this game.
They lost against Leicester.
No, Leicester, sorry, you man lost. So I don't know, I was thinking about Maitland and Chelsea, but yeah, you man lost against Leicester. Obviously, I know you're not the biggest fan of Arteta. What are you thinking?
You said I'm not the biggest fan of Arteta.
Bro, every week, bro, you're
You know what, yeah? You know I deeped, yeah? This is what I really deep. This is what I look.
He's talking again, innit? He's talking his time to again, innit?
No.
Just get to the point, innit?
I sat down on my phone and clocked it, yeah? You know when, like, you got something like this. Let's just say you got a circle in it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, just imagine you got a circle. Then you bring someone into the circle and they start making it into a square. But you're trying to make it back into a circle. Do you know how hard that's going to be?
So who's the person that made it into a square?
Yeah.
For being silly. The last guy who was in.
Who?
Henry. So it was a circle to begin. How was it a circle to begin with?
It was just, you know what I mean? Everything was just ticking, it was just going round and round. It was so solid. Then you made it a square, those little edges, and it just made it so difficult. Now Arteta's trying to, when you square the corners, you're trying to, you got a semicircle right now.
Trying to make it round.
You know what I mean? It's difficult, man. It's difficult. That's why, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit calm with him. I trust you. And it is the Spanish twang, because he can actually speak English. That's why I'm...
Okay. What, Ben, I'm gonna ask you, like, what? Can you tell me this Aubameyang playing right or left, like when he's a striker, this guy?
Bro.
It's annoying me. It's like me and seeing this guy is one of the best African players right now, and he's playing on the right. You want some?
Oh, he's playing too, bro. He's playing on the right wing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still quick. We know he's still got the pace, like the athleticism. But come on, man, let him score goals. Lacazette ain't cutting it.
You know what?
Nketiah ain't cutting it.
because we're so like defensive, like minded to like keep that clean sheet first. He needs to have someone up there that's going to keep hold of the ball when we need it. If you get me, let's be real, boys. Aubameyang can't do that, man. I love him to bits, but he's not gonna get his back against them man there and hold it up against them the other guys for the whole team. He needs someone that's going to do that. And unfortunately, it's Lacazette and Ketia, isn't it? Not too Ketia, but Lacazette.
That's issues done, bro.
Oh my god.
He's gonna have a heart attack, fam.
But just to, like, obviously you got someone on the opposite team, Leicester, Jamie Vardy. Look at the way they use him. They use him just as a fox in the box. Boom. They don't play with a target, man. So can you not use him the same way as Brendan Rodgers uses Vardy?
We don't want to play rock and roll football, man. We want to play, get the violins out. We want to play some Mozart football, some nice football. You know what
but the football is you're the worst team to watch. I will confidently say you're the worst team to watch.
100%.
Arsenal football is bad.
Like you need to forget your integrity. Forget your integrity. Just do what man you do. Pop the bus and just do the flops on the box thing.
That would be even worse. That would be even worse.
Man United are winning big, like they win big games, like most of the time. Let's just forget the Spurs thing, but they win a fair amount of big games when they do that. You know what I'm saying? Against the low teams, if they play their respectful football, they win the games. Sometimes they lose them, but when they play their big games, they do the part of the bus thing. They win games. Like let's not lie here. Yeah. They win games. You know what I'm saying? Then why don't you man do that?
He's getting a forward line just too. Like, you guys, you can play that kind of attacking football, but every time just keeps getting that forward line. Just like the false nine William thing was just a mad thing. Obama on the right was just a mad thing.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was disgraceful.
Like, defensive side, he's got that spot on. The defensive side, everyone looks better. Gabriel looks good. Luis looks decent. Like, defensive side looks
Gabriel's a good signing, so I think he was a good player.
So that is a good signing. Wait a minute.
I wouldn't say it was a good signing.
Last thing he said, he said to Bori.
It's better than that's it. And I'm still going with that. I'm still going with that. Like I don't care. I'm still going with that.
Yeah, man. You remember he's Pep's apprentice. Of course, he's gonna be a madman at times.
I think he's more Moyes,
Huh?
I think he's more Moyes' apprentice than
Pep. Oh my God! Moyes, I just got what you saying.
Moyes, he spent a long time on the Moyes,
He
spent a lot of time on the Moyes. He'll play the best football there.
Stop that. No.
I remember Everton of the Chan kit, fam.
Allow it.
Yeah, because that defensive now, so I know he got that from Moyes. I know he got it from Moyes.
Stop. Let's just stop this now. Stop this. I don't like this. What's going on here? What is going on?
I'm just saying though, that that football is just nasty, man. I got to turn on him. When you're playing that type of football, I got to turn on him. It's not nice, man.
It's not always going to be nice. But if he gets the results, get the sillet back.
No, but you don't get the results though most of the time.
Huh?
You ain't get the results.
I believe we've got 9 points, mate. How many points you got? Hey, okay, then next question, please.
Damn.
No, I think you should have beat Leicester still, but we moved.
It was a terrible game.
I watched the whole game, and that was the biggest regret. Like, that was one of the worst matches I've watched, apart from the Man U Chelsea.
I think it was so predictable. Like, it was like Rodgers' fault the day before. Like, all right, let's just defend. Like, chill and then wait till Vardy comes on. Like, I could have bet that Vardy was going to score as soon as he comes on.
The Fofana guy.
Oh, yeah, he's wavy.
Oh, French.
Oh, Nosa's going to claim him.
Yeah, no, I actually knew about him.
Oh, there we
go. Man, can you let one of these French guys just play football for once?
Right, okay.
Well, how tall is he? Because he looks small, but he looks good.
He's 6'4".
Is he?
I don't know. I done my little research on him. He's 6'4". He looks very nice and tidy with Evans, and I think they played 3 at right and Future's there. You know what I'm saying? So
I think he just might be better than Sionchu still.
Sorry?
I think he might be better than Sionchu.
We need to see him the whole season. Sionchu had a very good season.
I think he might be. I think Sionchu's good, but I do think he's a bit rash sometimes. So I thought that.
Yeah, he makes a couple mistakes because he's quite. Chris Fofana's quite good at the ball. He's quite good at driving. Yeah. The past 2 games I've seen him, he looks comfortable. Like he's only 19 as well.
Sorry, man.
Wait, why are they not playing Felipe?
Yeah, exactly. I was about to get on to you. Man. Hey, we can't let him go away with that. Where is Saliba? Because I heard he was the next Van Dijk. I heard this. I heard that Fofana was his little brother. That's what I was hearing, that he's the main guy. He's going to answer to...
Listen.
Where is Saliba? Free up Saliba.
What I heard was, obviously, we grabbed him the season before. We grabbed him for his money and everything. Sent him back on loan.
Yeah.
And the French finished early, so his loan development, it didn't really finish completely. He's missed 4 months.
But he came early. He came back early to Arsenal to train and get back into the squad. That's what I was hearing.
But he's missed 4 months of his development of actually playing football, if you get me. So he needs to get the 4 months back.
Okay, but he played a pre-season game and he looked decent. A lie. Okay, so you're telling me he's not better than Holding or Mustafi right now?
I don't know. Mustafi, I think he probably is better than Mustafi. I don't know what's going on over there. For Vardy's goal, let me just get onto this, by the way. Gabriel's running back. Mustafi's watching Gabriel run back. What goes on there? What's going on?
I thought that was Gabriel's fault.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that was Gabriel's fault. Because Mustafi's on the other, like, Mustafi's not even there.
Well, he's watching Gabriel run back though. Like, give me something, please. I
feel like because you might change to a 4, innit?
Yeah.
So I feel like he'll still play like he's in a 3.
Gabriel or Mustafi?
Gabriel.
I don't know.
But yeah, just Saliba, free up Saliba though, because I'm hearing he's going on loan to the Championship. Like, what? Is he that bad?
Whoever said that is crazy.
Damn. But yeah, okay, cool. We need to round this up. We got one more point. I'm going to touch on obviously there's been a proposal of the Super League. So basically it's going to be a combination of the big teams just making their own league, big European teams making their own league, and just becoming like a big league. I think the English teams that went, or what, Man United, Liverpool, I think, innit? That confirmed to agreed to be in it, I think.
This is just money. Then this is what they're telling me right now. Because Man United Super League, really, we're having a laugh here,
bro. I think them are on banners though. I'll be honest, them are like Man United, Liverpool. Like they really think they're obviously. I know we're the biggest teams in England, but they're really like they're really on the like, hey, we make the money. F you, man.
Money.
But Nosa, what do you think about that Super League idea?
I think it's a money scheme thing, isn't it? Like like come on, man. Them Arab dons, they need to relax, fam. I'm hearing Bernie want to get a takeover from Egypt dons, fam. Like, allow it. Yeah, I'm saying.
I can't see that. I will not let that happen. Sure, Dyche is not getting money. That's the last thing Sure Dyche is getting. Yeah, that no way. That Super League looks crazy, but yeah, let's round this up. It's getting late. Obviously, it's been a late pod, but yeah. So it's been good, guys. Yeah, Ben got one more point.
Someone told me that Greenwood, Marcus Greenwood has better finishing.
Mason Greenwood.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Mason Greenwood has better finishing than Edison Cavani.
Yeah, facts.
Serious.
Cavani can not finish like that. No, he's a good header of the ball, and he's a great movement. But Greenwood, I think, he's the best finisher in the club.
With finishing, yeah.
But I'm saying just natural finisher, as in if you give Rashford 10 chances, if you give Cavani 10 chances, if you give Marshall 10 chances, if you give Greenwood 10 chances, Greenwood scores the most in just those 10 chances. But obviously, Greenwood's overall game is not as good as, you know what I'm saying, Martial's and Cavani's or whatever. But I would say Greenwood's probably the best natural finisher at the club. Cavani's known for missing a lot of chances.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But he's a good header of the ball, though.
I mean, if you look at Greenwood's goals, they're always in the corners, like majority of them, like in the corners. You know what I'm saying? And that's not coincidence. You know what I'm saying? That's like practice, technique, and you know, just you know what I'm saying? Like, and Cavani, like props to him, PSG top scorer, been in the league for 10 years? I don't know, innit? Like seven whatever years, innit? But if you put Rashford there, he's scoring 500 goals a day.
Hey, look at you see Moise Keane? Hey, he's living it up. He's living it up. He's eating. He scored 2 goals against FC Dillon or whatever. Another 2 today. That's the easiest job in world football, playing up front for PSG. Mum's life. Easiest job. But yeah.
Shout out to my team, man. You know, they're getting the best out of him. They heard it.
Yeah. Anyway, that guy, I thought he was gonna be good, but yeah, he looks better on Instagram than real life. That's what I would say. We'll round this up. It's been a good pod. Obviously, follow us on our socials: Instagram, Street Pundits, Street_Pundits. Obviously, so we'll round this up. Peace. It's been real.